Let's take a look at this week's assignments. This is the media theory assignment. It's going to be due by June 8th. So this is something you got to work on and start thinking about. So we're going to click on the effects in law link here, and we're going to look at the mass media theories. So in week 2 you looked at these, and you sort of reviewed some of the theories of mass media and its effect on people. And what I want to look at is the two-step flow theory. And so again, we click on that link and we get the theory here that talks about what the two-step flow theory is and what it's all about. I clicked on these links earlier and most of them don't work, so you may want to avoid doing that. So instead of doing that, let's go over to the Madonna library and figure out how we want to look at the theory in terms of what it means and finding two sources that we can use to bolster our argument. We want to go to databases. We're going to look by research subject, and since I already looked here, I noticed down here that we might have a good database for communication things under social sciences. It's the Gale collection. So I'm clicking on the Gale collection here, and I'm going to look for the two-step flow theory and see what comes up for that. You notice there's a number of different articles, and most of these look like they're full text. So I've got a full text one about Lazarfield's paradigm of a two-step flow through the development of more active audience theory. I've got some European TV environments. It's a full text with graphics. A study in Taiwan about it. Opinion leaders, which is a key component of the two-step theory. Do they know more than others about their area of interest? Right-wing populist leaders from Europe. Something about China. New media impact on communication theories. So they look at that and talk about that. So let's call that one up and see what that one has. This is from a conference in 2010, so it's a very recent. And they talk about the theory. And it looks like this would be a very good source for a theory paper about the two-step flow. Alright, so let's go back and see if we can find another one quickly that talks about this. Let's see here. Participatory, 30 pages. Ooh, that's a pretty long one. Social workers. We can talk about social workers here. Anyway, your job is to take the theory, find a couple of sources that detail what the theory is all about. You need to introduce your paper with an introduction that gets my attention, a thesis statement that talks about the theory. Second paragraph is probably going to be mostly about the theory and how it works and what sources you found that support it. And give me a brief one-paragraph explanation or so. And then I want you to take the theory and apply it to your life. As I think we mentioned before in one of the readings, we talked about a good theory helps you explain, control, and predict your behavior. So if you're using the two-step theory, can you give me some specific examples from your life that show that this theory works, how it works in action, how it works with your life? And again, remember this is a theory about media. So your paper has got to include examples of media. So does the two-step theory work? Are there opinion leaders in your life? Are you an opinion leader who keeps track of certain things? Maybe it's music, maybe it's movies, maybe it's restaurants. And then you provide that information to your friends and colleagues. So then you would be an opinion leader. So give me some specific examples of you and how this theory works, or maybe it doesn't work in your life. That's fine if the theory doesn't explain, control, or predict your behavior. So your job is to put together a sort of a paper, 4 pages, MLA cited, with a works cited page at the end, at least 2 sources of information that are credible, that you can find in the library databases. And your job is to put this together and turn it in a couple weeks. When you're ready to turn it in, you're going to go back to the week 3, click on the link, and you'll see the media theory. And you're ready to do this. Click on View Complete Assignment. If you want to give me any comments, you can type these in. Really had fun with this assignment. Thanks for assigning it. This is the best assignment of my academic career. I wish I could do more of these kinds of assignments. Or you don't have to do that at all. You can just choose your file and find your file somewhere in your hard drive or wherever it's at. Make sure it's a Microsoft Word document or a rich text format document. And then pick it. And then choose it. And you're good to go. And submit it to me. And I'll get it. I'll take a look at it. Make my comments. Give you a grade. And you can check your gradebook portion for that, for my comments and your grade. Good luck.